Okay. So we're going to start by shifting our weight and moving our hands. Our hands are going to be like ropes. Kind of twisting and entwining around the body. Shift your weight to one foot and raise the toes of the other. Now shift your weight to your front foot, raise the heel of the back foot, and keep on twisting. Keep your arms really relaxed. And then back to center. Wait a sec, I'm going to tie up my hands so they don't fall during this session. Okay. Arms to the sides. Inhale, look up. Open the frontal meridians. And exhale, look down. Open the back meridian. Open your chest, open your stomach. And open your back. Your scapulas. Keep your knees bent. Now, one arm falls to the front of the body and the other to the back of the body. Use your knees like a spring. Let the arms elevate without using any muscle power. Now, just wave your hands and shift your body from side to side. This will give your hands the pendulum effect. And slowly, they'll rise. When they get to the top, bend the top arm so it hits right between the scapula on the top of your back, under your neck. And slowly, the movement, his eyes get smaller. Now, one arm goes to the front and one to the back. Again, your knees are like springs, giving energy into your arms. Do these very relaxed movements. Now, fingers entwined. Move your body from side to side. Twist your hip. Twist your arms. Elbows coming to the front. Hip and elbow go to the front. Twisting your hands too. Now you want to change direction. The elbow that came to the front will go to the back. So the elbows are going backwards now instead of forward. Now slowly stretch down and forward. Bend your knees. And palms up. Palms forward. And palms up. Bend your knees. Feel the middle of your back opening up. Now, bend down. Stretch up. Inhale. And exhale. Relax. This exercise is Qigong that opens the 3 warmers, the triple warmer. The base of the abdomen, the solar plexus, and the heart. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, close. Inhale, open the other foot. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, close. Fingers crossed. Inhale. And relax. I'm going to do some exercises that encourage balance. Okay. Flex and point. Flex, fingers up. Point, fingers down. Foot and hand together. Foot does not touch the ground. And slowly rotate. Foot and palm together. Move the fingers too. And change direction. Back. And do the other side. Flex, point. Flex and point. Flex, point, point. Rotate. Now for the next exercises, you better get a chair or something if you have problems with your balance. So you have something to put your hand on when you lose balance. The next 2 exercises, even 3, will be with knees raised high, standing on 1 foot. Okay, so keep something that you can hold on to, like a chair. I personally don't use anything because my balance is okay right now because I practice this a lot. But if you need a chair, you raise your knee, then you hold the chair for a bit and then try to leave it. Okay, so the next exercise, we'll be raising our knee to the front, and now just moving our foot back and forth, relaxing the knee. And other side. the knee as high up as you can, and just move it back and forth. Move your foot back and forth, relaxing the knee. There's no weight on the knee. It's just used like a simple hinge, just moving back and forth. No pressure. Relax. Next exercise. Raise the knee again and grab it with your whole palm. Now just rotate. Again, the knee is like a hinge, rotating with as little pressure as possible. Now, change direction. And relax. Other leg. And change direction. And relax. Okay. Next, put our hands on our back. Raise one foot. Now draw a figure 8. First of all on the ground, and then slowly raising it and drawing it bigger and bigger, larger circles. Figure 8, going backwards and forward. This is very good for the hip joint and the knee, and for the balance. Relax and do the other side. Start small, slowly enlarge the circles. And relax. Now, raise your arms, inhale, and exhale. Roll them down, relaxing. You can also, as you bend, you straighten your legs and raise your toes to be on your heels here, and then as you stretch as high as you can, raise on your toes. So it's heels and toes, heels and toes. And relax. Knees together, bend them, and rub around the knees. And behind the knees. Now small movements, bending and straightening, very, very small movements. Don't lock your knees, don't bend them too far down. Now draw circles with your knees, very slowly, gently. Don't press down too hard. And change direction. Rub your knees again. Now, try and stay as low as you can without raising your heels. Getting as low as you can, squatting, and then slowly straightening your legs And bending down with a straight back, feeling the stretch behind your leg. Feeling the stretch all along the back of your leg. And then again, slowly sit. Squatting, try not raising your heels. And again, straightening and stretching. Bend your knees again, rub them a bit, slowly rise. Rub your lower back and push forward, stomach open, chest open, look up and inhale. Relax. Hands on your hips, bend your knees, and like a belly dancer. Very small movements, using the bottom of your abdomen and your lower back. Make these very small, very relaxed movements. Slowly enlarge the circle. Now, change direction. Start really small, really deep, at the pit of your stomach. That's where you draw the circle. Like Elvis in the good old days. Elvis the pelvis. And slowly enlarge your movement, keeping track of the center. Okay. This is called a horse stance, as if riding a horse. And now, we're giving imaginary punches. Again, using our knees as springs. Now the same movement in slow motion. Slowly. Turn, twist. Look at where the upper fist is facing. Okay. And relax. Next exercise is called the tortoise and the crane. Okay, we'll start with the tortoise. Sticking his head into his shell, slowly. Then now relax completely and your head starts rising slowly. Then your neck, then the rest of your body. And again, chin goes first, sticks to the chest, and slowly the knees give way. Very slowly, relax. And chin starts going up. Rest of the body follows. Last one for the tortoise, turtle. It goes up, back to where we started. The crane is the exact opposite. So I kind of stretch my neck and let my chest open, opening the heart. Now my hands go behind my legs very slowly as I bend down. And now we're completely relaxed. I let my arms sit between my legs and I go with my head down. As I rise again, head back, stretch forward, open your chest, and then again slowly stretch. Hands behind your legs. And now completely relaxed, head down, arms between the legs, slowly. And last one for the crane, inhale, stretch, slowly, exhale and relax. And slowly upward. Okay. In this exercise, we kind of draw this figure. It's ayin in Hebrew. Okay, with the body. So we let our ear try and touch our shoulder. Of course, it won't. We just relax our neck, stretch it on one side, and then go all the way down. And then the ear falls to the other shoulder, and we stretch up. And again, kind of relax downwards, bend your knees, let your ear fall on the other side, and stretch upwards. Inhale. Exhale as we go down, and inhale as we stretch up. Keeping tabs on our spine, feeling what's happening there, being relaxed completely with our shoulders and our neck. Opens up the vertebrae of the spine. And back to the center. We're going to look back over our shoulders with our eyes and with our head. Inhale, using our eyes, and exhaling back to the front, closing our palm, opening again to the other side. Inhale and exhale. The Chinese believe that this exercise is very good for the immune system. It kind of avoids 10,000 illnesses. So if you want to avoid illness, if you're Chinese, if you're not, do this exercise. Inhale and open everything, exhale and relax everything, closing. Other side, last one. Inhale and exhale as you go back. Now, bend your knees, relax your neck, and just one circle, 360 degrees to one side, and now to the other side, very slowly, as relaxed as possible. Shoulders relaxed. Now I'm going to rotate our shoulders, but also rotating the whole body goes with it. So I sink down, and my thumb goes up the front of my thigh, inhaling. My pinky goes down the back of my thigh, exhaling. Okay, draw a circle up the thigh and down the thigh and the back. Always keeping in touch. Thumb touches your thigh in the front and pinky touches your thigh in the back, going down. Inhale, open your chest, exhale. Open the point between your scapula. Inhale and exhale. Using the whole body for the movement and not just rotating your shoulders. The whole body goes up, the whole body goes down with the shoulder rotation. Okay, and now we're going to change direction. So now the pinky goes up, chest open, thumbs go down, chest closed. Inhale as the chest opens. Exhale as it closes. Your scapula open. Last one. And now again, ride the horse, keeping your fingers touching the center of your chest. Twist to one side. Raise your elbows. Inhale. Twist to the other. Lower your elbows. Exhale. Okay, so we're going to do it kind of more, kind of a moving, stretching exercise. One elbow after the other. Circular movement. Relaxing everything and opening and closing everything. From the toes to our torso, to our spine, to our shoulders, to our hips. And now we change direction, go the other side. Okay, that was the Qigong warm up. Now we're going to do some more serious Qigong. We're going to do the teacup Qigong from Bagua-chan. Okay, I hold imaginary saucers with teacups on them. And I'm a very talented Chinese waiter. Okay, I hold these teacups, feeling them. I'm going to use one hand now to rotate the teacup through my stomach and my back. Now over my head, keeping the palm up all the time so nothing spills. And again, same arm. We shift our weight, helping the circle as much as we can. Twist our hips. Okay, giving the circle more body, more of a Tai Chi-like movement. Okay, now we're going to do the other one. Try to relax your shoulders and your elbows as much as possible. Don't do anything, don't use any strength or power. Minimal power to do this exercise. I'll just close the door a minute because there's too many interruptions from inside. Okay. Now we're going to do one arm and then the other. One, do the whole circle. The minute you finish it, the other one goes in. And then the next. One at a time. The other hand always holding that imaginary cup and saucer. Okay, now we're going to do the exact other direction, which means if I close, this time I open. Go all the way back, open my chest. Go over my head, back, and then put my arm forward, and then the other one will go. Open up, over the head, back, and front. Again, imagine there's a cup and saucer there. You don't want to let it fall, so the palm of your hand is always pointing upward. Stretching your ligaments, opening your joints. Okay, so we did backwards and forward. Now we're going to do one following the other. This is a little difficult, so try to follow. Of course, you can watch this movie again. I recorded it, this lesson, and eventually you'll grasp the way it goes. So watch. One hand goes in. As I twist, and it goes to the back, the other hand starts. It's moving. The other hand is already going over the head. And as this one finishes, the other one comes over the head. And then this one comes back to start again. Okay, this is kind of a perpetual motion movement. Very slow, deliberate movements, flowing like water. A lot of power, but the power is very relaxed. In Tai Chi, the more you relax, the more power you have. The more power you're using from the core of your body, from the earth. All right, let's try doing the other side. So one side starts, and then the other. Then going. Okay. Inhale. Last one, both hands at once. So it's like we're going to dive. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale again. Try to make as big a circle as you can. And cross your arms, one under the other. And now, other direction. Back, open your chest, over your head, back, and straight to the front. This exercise is really good for your whole body. Opens and closes it, warms it up. And of course, the cups and saucers here will probably spill and fall, but לולו, אני באמצע שיעור בינלאומי לפיטסבורג, USA. Oh, that's nice. Start practicing. My daughter's in the army, so I have to say bye. Good night. Okay. The next exercise is going to be the swimming dragon. Okay? The other one was really open and really big. Now this one is actually very closed. We're going to work on our spine and our feet, our legs, our knees. Okay, from the inside. So we inhale, put our palms together. Exhale. Relax and bring our palms on our lower abdomen to our dantian. Here, we give a breath or two, relax and center ourselves. Okay, the idea of this exercise is kind of to move like a reptile, like a snake, like a dragon. Okay, kind of twist your body as much as you can in a very fluid manner. So we inhale, again, palms together, exhale in front of our chest. Now, our head looks to one side as our hands point to the other. And our hips go where our head is going, and our palms go to the other side. Okay, so one, and then zigzag to the other side. Again, we do not want to see our hands, so we're always twisting away from them. As they go in one direction, we go to the other. This makes a really serpentine-like movement. Keep your knees together, pressing one into each other, and also your feet. It's like you have only one really thick leg, but this leg is like really, really supple. It's really springy. Okay, so as we do this serpentine zigzag, start lowering the movement to our chest. Again, looking in the other direction of the arm, slowly moving to our upper abdomen, and then our lower abdomen, and our legs. Look how far the knees and the hips go from the arms, from the palms of our hands. And again, back to the abdomen. And up to the solar plexus. And to the chest. And now we're back on our neck. Slowly rising to the chin. Now zigzag in front of our mouth and in front of our nose and in front of our eyes and in front of our forehead. Slowly zigzagging upwards in a serpentine movement. Higher and higher, still moving. And now relax and try to stretch as far as you can up, even using your tiptoes. And relax, rest on your chest. Now we're going to draw circles this way. Again, we look as far away from our hands as we can, and we stretch our chest, our hips as far away as now. We're going to draw a circle. So where our hands go, our body goes the other way. Like two circles. One circle is done by the arms and the other circle is done by the body. Always look away from your hand. And now we change direction. And back to our chest. And now there's going to be an upper circle. Look away, stretch, inhale. Exhale as the arms go down the other side. Always look away from the arm. Watch the hips as they also go away from the arms. And change direction. And now, hands down, arms down. And again, now we're going to do a whole movement for the whole body. Stretch down the other side. And change direction. And inhale, stretch, and exhale, relax. Moving down to our dantian. Breathe in and out and relax. Center yourself. And that was the swinging dragon. Now we're going to do Tai Chi, a really short form called the TAICHI 8 or TAICHI 10 movement. We'll do it once when I'm facing you. You'll see the movement, and then once when I'm facing back. So you'll see my back, but then my right will be your right. It'll be the same direction. Okay. So you open your left foot and bend your knees. Stretch your crown point upward, your tongue touching the upper palate in your mouth. And the opening movement is bending your knees, raising your arms far from your body. Inhale. Bend your elbows. Relax your shoulders, arms close to the body. Exhale and sink down. Stretch your right hand all the way back and then push forward, repulsing the monkey. Now the other arm pushes forward. And here, one arm goes down as the other goes near the ear. Step with your left and twist, step, brush your knee and push. And now to the other side. Arms change, step with the other foot and then brush knee and push the other arm. Open. Hold a big ball. Or actually, it's a horse's neck, because here it's called pat the horse high. Or pat the horse's neck. So this way and the other way. Parting the wild horse's mane. Okay, we'll do it again to this side. The wild horse's mane is on the top of his neck, and I pat the neck upward on the bottom. And then other side. Okay, from here, cloud hand. One hand goes up, the other goes down. Turn to the other side. Change hand. Okay, now we're going to do it with the feet movement. So we do it this way. From this side, I change hands and I close, turn to the other side. Change hands and open the other foot. One to this. And now we do the other direction. Close, open. Now, golden cock stands on one leg. Relax. And other side. This is called the eagle defending its nest. You do a knee kick, which means your toes are folded backward into your body, trying to touch your toes with your fingers. Trying to touch, and then bending and relaxing. And here, grasp the bird's tail. Pong, ward off. Lu, roll back. Chi, press. And on, push. We'll do it to the other side. Pong, ward off, going up. Lu, roll back, going down. Chi, pressing, straight movement, straight line. And on, going down, going up. And as you push, you go down. It's a downward energy. And now, finish. Okay, we open our arms, sit to the right, hold the tiger, and Tai Chi finishing movement. Back, Wu Chi, stand and meditate. Close your left foot. And we'll do exactly the same with my back to you. Open. Tai Chi opening movement. And repulse the monkey with your right. Now with your left. Brush knee, twist step to your left. And now to your right. Part the wild horse's mane. To your left. And now to your right. Cloud hands moving to your left. And now moving to your right. Golden cock stands on one foot. Right knee goes up, relax. And left knee. Right heel kick. Eagle protects its nest. And left heel kick. and grasp the bird's tail. Pump, ward off. Lu, roll back. G, press, and on, push. Let's go to the other side. Pump, ward off. Lu, roll back. G, press, and on, push. Lean to the right, open up. Inhale. Hold the tiger. And Tai Chi, finishing movement. Wu Chi. And close your left. Thank you.